Hey guys, it's me, Stranger Builds. On screen now are the blocks we're going to need for today's video. In today's video, we're going to be continuing to build the Hawkins Middle School. It's a remastered one from my last one that I did, because my last one was not very good. And as you see, the walls are already raised. It's because I had made like 3 tutorials for this, but I had to discard the other one. So first, since we have our one line, you just go up 4 blocks all the way up to like this line right here. Whoops, that's the wrong one. You just wanna bring it up 4 blocks from there, so it would be 5 blocks, including our foundation line, which we had already done in the last episode. And if you have not done the last episode, I suggest you doing that. So I will now give you time to do that. Won't be very long, but there you go. Now that we are back, it is time for the glass, and we're going to be using some stained glass, or just basic stained glass, nothing too fancy. Maybe I could put some glass in the door. I did have a setup for this, like my thumbnail was actually made from my last one, which I mean, that's alright, but it's good to work from that. So then we have the 2, which we should do over the door, just like this. There's the 3. This will be a lot of adjusting, so sorry if it's just too long like this. Let me know, and I can always try to edit as best I can. But making it's kind of hard, but it's all right. So then, now that we have this, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we add a 3. So it's basically like a 2, then a 3, and then I believe skip 3 or 4 blocks, or yeah, 3 blocks, and then just a 4. Well, now I'm going to do some extra editing, and then make this then make that there, 4, and then 2. We should actually add one right here. Yeah, this is a lot of changing. I'm really sorry, guys. I have gotten a few comments about the changing, and I'm really trying to work with it, or just trying to fix it, but, you know, it's no matter what it is, so it's going to be there. So there's a 4, about a 2-block gap, and then there's a 3, now a 3-block gap, and then there's a 3. And then now we should go and work on the banners for the school, because you can't really have the banners without it. But first, what you're going to do is you want to just place your stone brick slabs right there, because those will be coming in handy soon. Now that we have our loom already down, it is time to work on the banner. So you want to grab your white and then your blue. And then this one's kind of straightforward. I won't speed it up for you, but I'll have it like this so you guys can see, I guess, more like how to make it. And after every single banner, you must put a white border on it, since it blends in with the background and makes it look even better. So then we're going to create the A right now. And this A is not really kind of like the triangle with at the bottom and then like the line through the middle. It's kind of more of a blocky A. I mean, you can't really expect to be like super triangular, only because it's Minecraft. So then now we got to make the W, and let's hope I remember this. Yeah, okay. I think I do this. I mean, it seems like it could be the right thing, but I don't think so. Yeah, that does not look very right. That is not the W, but it kind of looks like it, though. Just a little bit. So, oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just discard that one, and then we'll just make the new one. So now we are going to do we're going to do it on both sides. No, we do the triangle at the bottom, and then we're going to do like this. Then you want to add white. Right now you gotta add white, and then you get to the spears to create like this upside down heart. And then once you've created that, just do both lines, and then do the white border on the around, and then you have your W. So now all we need is KINS. And then we're going to have to make school after this, but the school part is so much easier than this one, only because we get to reuse the O's. And if you want to since we're spelling out Hawkins School, I suggest reusing the S in Hawkins for school. I did not do it in this video, but I heavily suggest doing that, because that will make it so much easier. And now after we got to make this I, and then put the white border around it. There we go. And now all we need is the N and the S. So the N is also very straightforward. Then just do the 2 lines right there on each side, and then the white border, of course. And there we have it. Well, we still got to do the final S. And the S, to make the S, it's very simple. It's basically just like, it's like making an I, except there's no middle part. And if you wanted to make a Z, you could have literally just did the diagonal line the opposite way and just had a Z. So there we have it, Hawkins. So right now I'm going to be putting in here most of them. So right now it's going to skip these 2 and we'll go 1, 2, here. From this one you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So on the 6th one, go 1 block down and then H-A-W-K. And all we need is I-N-S. And then we will leave a blank I-N-S. There we go. Now we're gonna leave 2 blocks. Well, not 2 block gap, but like a 1 by 2. And then now all we need is then in a space like right next to it, right next to the banners, there will be nothing. And then the spot after the blank spot, we are going to be doing the school part. So I actually remake an S, which by this point in the video I realized why couldn't I have just reused it, but that's alright. And then now we're making the H, which is super simple. And then after we are done with that, then we gotta do our O and then our L, just like here. And the O's are probably the most simplest banner design ever. So then we are completely done with that after we got our white border. There we go. Now we gotta make our L, which is also super simple. And then we just do our bottom one right there, and then white border. Well, we gotta put that back in, and then we put in our white dye, and then the white border. Perfect. Now we do a skip. Oh no, not like that. We skip on just like this. S-H-O-O-L. Shul. Whoops, I accidentally spelled it. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I just now realized that. So now we are going to finally correct it. So now we're just going to be making a C, like making the banner letters earlier. And honestly, that's quite embarrassing. Sorry about that, guys. That's actually quite embarrassing, but it's all good. It's all good. We'll push through. We'll just push through. And so it's not S-H-O-O-L, it's S-C-H-O-O-L. Silly me. So you just want to fill that out, in which I had already cleared the banner, so it won't look fixed here, but it's fixed because I made the C. Well, make sure to follow what's going on. We want a diamond shape, and this is the part we're making for the pause. And I fixed the C. I didn't notice until after filming that part, so I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. So then after then you want to do the diagonal, and then you want to put in your white, and then you want to flatten it at the top, just like that. It will still say shul, but just don't mind that. So you want to put your right one in right there, and then it should end up looking like that. So yes, actually looks very nice right now. And so right now, what we got to do is we are going to bringing this all the way down, +3 on both sides. So this is the first one, and then now we are going to be coming back and doing the second one, and this should be sped up. And then I think after it's all sped up and everything, we will start working on some of the roof, not all of it though. Episode number 3, we're probably going to be working on the roof, and then after that we are just going to start the other side, and then I believe just after that we are going to finish up and do the interior if you guys want. But those are the plans for now. I don't have episode 3 just yet planned out, but that will be going into filming soon. But right now, we are just going to bring the slabs, like, all the way down, basically, as exactly how it was built before. So you basically want to bring it all the way down, but make sure not to do it to the entire roof. I mean, honestly, you can if you want, but in this episode, I'm not doing it the entire roof. So now this is all sped up right here, so it should be 1, 2, just like this, and then perfect. Then now I'm going to grab some of that, gotta fix that. Gotta grab some stone brick blocks, and we're gonna bring that all the way back, and it should. So right now, after we have this, it should be slanted 3. So it should be that bottom one. Yep, 1, 2, 3, just like that. And whatever you do to one side, you always gotta do to the other. And so now you want to bring this all the way down, just like this. Perfect. Now, after we have this, then we're going to do the slabs once again, and then we are going to be, I believe, doing the stone brick blocks again, and I believe so. There we go, break that one. Now we got to do the slabs for this side too, just all the way down, and now it's going to be sped up, just like this, and then we're going to be doing the bricks now, and we're now finishing up here. And just to remind you guys, if you're not currently subscribed to the channel, please definitely do. It helps out a lot, and it means a lot to me. And that will conclude our episode for today's video, and I will see you guys in a later video. Bye.